It's weaning day here at Running Springs, and I know I told y'all that it was going to be the 13th. Well, I looked at the Farmer's Almanac, and it also said the 9th, and I thought it would be best to do our weaning while we had like full staff here instead of doing it on the weekend. And so unexpectedly, this morning was Mr. Moose's last time outside with his mama. Now, if you want details as to why we're weaning Moose and Bobby a little bit earlier than normal, I made a whole video about it yesterday. You can go watch that. Essentially, what weaning means is we are weaning him from his mother. He is no longer going to be drinking her milk, which means he no longer needs to be stalled in the same stall with her, going out in the same pasture with her. And some people say it's a little woo-woo, but I've always weaned our foals cold turkey with the Farmer's Almanac. So you have the ability to just Google or use like the little Farmer's Almanac booklet you can get from farmers markets and things like that. You look for like the best days to wean. And I'm sure it has something to do with like the moon phases. But we've always noticed a stark difference in how well the horses take it. Because sometimes if the mama and baby aren't ready or they're really emotionally attached to one another, they do get kind of violent and they can hurt themselves trying to get to one another when you separate them. So generally we do try to wait long enough that they don't really care anymore and it makes it easy. With Moose, we're weaning him more for like a vet recommended reason. So we are gonna wean him with a friend, which is Bobby, but we're gonna just start with him first. So without further ado, we're moving Moose downstairs to some of our stalls that are kind of open to where he'll have friends and he can talk to them through the bars. And then we're moving Raven downstairs into a stall where we have the ability to like put we have like a little bars that we put in the door so that they can't put their head out the window. Cause we've had mamas and babies like 20 years ago. It's been so long, try to come through the doors before. I'm making it sound a lot more dramatic than it usually is. If you've been watching for years here at Running Springs, then you know it's usually very chill. I think Raven is going to shout in rejoicefulness. Look at how big this thing is next to Stephanie. Like, she's a grown woman and he towers over her. He's 4 months old. So we're just gonna go around this corner. We're gonna go take Moosey Poo down here. He's going in the stall. He's got Millie next door. Maybe we should take this out. This is where Knox was. We don't want to put any bad juju on this. Oh, he's already talking to Millie. He's already talking to Millie. He's spitting game already. You have the same dad, okay? This is your sister, Millie. She's gonna babysit you. I think Moose was actually probably pretty ready. He has been not really hanging out with his mom for a while. Kirby's also coming in and she's gonna be hanging out on the other side because we're putting Bobby next to Moose. We did give mamas and babies ulcer guard to prevent any tummy aches. And so before he gets too riled up, we wanna get him a friend next door. So we are gonna go get Bobby. So stay tuned for that. And Raven is just looking for her food. She just got a big drink of water. She was eating some hay. I don't think she really cares. So that's good. It means it's good timing. Come back for part 2 with Bobby.